Hello, this is MCPY.012 again, and last time when I do a let's play of Project DIVA F2nd, I told you that there is a rumor about the Project DIVA F extend, so here it is. I know this is an April Fool, but I'm pretty sure that I believe there will be another Project DIVA series coming up for the new console, PlayStation Vita, and maybe just PlayStation 3. I don't know whether PlayStation 4, but if PlayStation 4 is really a true thing, so what do I expect F Extend would have? So let's check out this. I just typed it yesterday, despite it's April Fools. So here are some common expectations, and of course, we expect to have smoother graphics, particularly in PlayStation 4, because PlayStation 4 is a console that not just only delivers high quality, high definition images, but also smoother. Most of the games, like the Metal Gear Solid, plays in 60 frames per second. So I expect this to be done in PlayStation 4. And more new yet famous songs. For example, FIFA Happy by Miku. I really love that Biba Biba Happy do something really addictive. Come on, SEGA, you should put some more addictive new songs into the Project DIVA series. So other than the original Project DIVA, is it possible to bring some Project V-like songs? For example, My Time, or even again, some kind of BGM addictive, I believe. There could be some ways, just like the arcade, importing some Project V-like songs, including Sing a Smile, Tricore, Color Airline. I hope they can do it. Now the fourth point, continuing the DIVA points, editings and modules from F2nd, which most of the DIVA players would love to have this feature, because continuing the editings will not delay your progress for your editings. And I believe their DIVA points in F2nd is pretty tough to gain, because not just only you need 3 challenge items to earn the maximum of DIVA points, but I believe there are some kind of bonus that should be returning. For example, Cool Master S that should not just only add 50%, instead you can put a multiplier, for example times 4 or times 3 from your ending of your result. That would be perfect. So we all know that Project DIVA and Project Mirai series have Miku, Kagamine, Lin, Len, Megurinuka, Miko, Kaito. But what about other possibilities? So is it possible to bring Gumi, IA Lily, or any other V3s, including not just only Kaito and Miku, but also Miko, and I don't know whether Krypton Future Media Incorporation will release Kagamine Rin, Kagamine Lane, or Megurine Lookup V3s. I hope they would someday. So in terms of difficulty, if you want more severe gameplay, insert LR button gameplay would be perfect. And I don't think PlayStation 4 would insert LR button, because there are more buttons, so probably just L1 R1 for PlayStation 4. And one of the bad thing from, yeah, that seriously is a bad thing from Project DIVA F2nd is the save from the start. So some of them said that rumors is going to remove link stars and double stars, but I don't think SEGA would do that, and I will be sad for that. And so I probably recommend SEGA remove saves from stars. That would help a lot of people. And one thing for the hosts, there are endings for each host up to now, from Project DIVA 2nd to Project DIVA F2nd. So if there is no limits for the whole buttons, but including a mass hold bonus just like the arcade would be perfect. And returning help items just like Cool Master S should be separate, and in terms of multiplier for the challenge bonus items, this would be perfect. And is it possible to make a comeback for the Cosmo Bozo P? Because we all know that each DIVA games, not Mirai, only DIVA games, have a song written by Cosmo Bosopi from the disappearance of Hatsune Miku, the intense song of Hatsune Miku in Project DIVA 2nd. Now the sadistic Music Infinity Factory from the Project DIVA F first, and return of the intense song of Hatsune Miku in the Project DIVA F 2nd, not a new one. So I expect there could be some kind of new songs. For example, the Heartbeat from Zero to Infinity, the end could be imported by the SEGA Corporation. And now for the console only. Now we start from the PlayStation Vita only first, and then we will go to PlayStation 4 only. Both have 4 points, and we go to PlayStation Vita first. And so we all know that Project DIVA F and F 2nd have the interactions between the players and the Vocaloids, but only limited to Vocaloids heads. So is it possible to for SEGA to get some more innovation for the players to get more interactions done between players and the Vocaloids? For example, zoom in, zoom out, touching hands and legs, combing hair, etc. But of course, in Japan, the game is rated level C, which is 15 or above, so I don't expect any R18 actions to be done, or it should be rated C, 18 or over. Now, second point, more emotions other than happy and mad in communication mode. Well, this is pretty important. We all know that mad can be done if you hit a Vocaloid, or you pop the heart balloon in the Project DIVA F 2nd in the DIVA room. So, for example, if Miku can go some kind of worry, sad, something like that, it would be perfect. And also, if for the players who own Project Mirai for the Nintendo 3DS, we all know that there is a glitch that is shaking your 3DS will make your Miku spiral eye twisted. So I hope this feature can be brought to the PlayStation Vita in the DIVA room, of course, not in menu or rhythm game. So if you shake your PlayStation Vita, the Vocaloid will tilt left and right, if probably just like an earthquake in the DIVA room. That would be LOL for us, of course. So the last point, use of AR cards and AR markers from the previous Project DIVA F series. Okay, so probably this would be a good support if SEGA can make that, because augmented reality in Japan is very popular right now, especially for the Vocaloids. I hope not just only AR markers or AR cards for Miku, but also other Vocaloids. That would make a perfect game, even if it is cost even higher, like $79, $89. Now, let's go to the PlayStation 4. Of course, I've mentioned the smoother graphics up to 60 frames per second, and so does the gameplay, just like the arcade. And second, more detailed graphics on the backgrounds, Vocaloids, objects, and audiences. Well, this has to be done, or else it will not feel like you are owning a PlayStation 4. Because in PlayStation 3, Project DIVA F and F 2nd is almost like acting the same as PlayStation Vita, which just like the shadow performance is probably not enough when compared to those in Dreamy Theater, first, second, and extend. So what I expect to see is not just only more detail, the graphics strong, but also the physics on the glasses, water reflections, and better shadow performance in the PlayStation 4. And of course, if you know this game, for the F and F 2nd in the PlayStation 3, it supports 3D. So what I expect to see is no frog 3Ds, aka collapsing 3Ds. So if you ever play some kind of 3D games in the amusement game part, probably the 3Ds will pop out instead of collapsing backward. This is not cinema, you know. If your television can support jumping out 3D step would be perfect, but one of the developers, or for example the nearest competitor of Sony, of course Sony makes some HD TVs which I'm really impressed with, but nearest competitor like Sharp, Samsung, or even I don't know how to pronounce that, but I believe Sharp and Samsung could be the nearest competitor when making televisions. So that's all folks for the Project DIVA F extend expectations. I hope this would become true despite it is our April Fool's trick. No big deal at all. So that's all folks, and I hope you guys follow my Facebook page. So probably I use right here, I'll show you the MCPY12 channel right here. It's growing popular right now. I got 150 over likes, and probably I will see you soon in my next Let's Play of Project DIVA F2nd. See you all. Have a good day. Peace, MCPY12.